Hi everyone, for this question we're going to express the following function in the form of compound angle where r is positive value and alpha will be the angle in quadrant 1. Then we have to find the maximum minimum value for the function and stating the theta, finding the theta for the theta in between 0 and 360 where the maximum and minimum value occurred. So first of all, we take out this expression. We're going to express it in compound angle cos. So from here we have to decide whether the angle is plus or minus. Since you can see here our expansion is minus, so the angle used here will be plus. So our expansion here is minus, the angle we use here will be plus. Then we expand using the compound angle formula cos A, cos B minus sin A, sin B, where our theta is A, alpha is B. Continue expansion. So from here, we can compare our term involving cos theta. So this is a coefficient of cos theta. This is a coefficient for cos theta. Therefore, r cos alpha equals to 3 will be our first equation. Then we compare the second term for sin theta. So sin theta coefficient is 1. So coefficient for here is r sin alpha. Here will be our equation of 2. So we have r and alpha to find. We have two unknowns. Here we have two equations. So to find r, we'll use trigonometry identity. 1 square plus 2 square so that we can get r square cos square alpha plus r square sin square alpha equals to 3 square plus 1 square. So from here, we can factorize r square. We get cos square alpha plus sin square alpha. So here we can simplify it to be 1. Therefore, we can find our r square equals to 4. So r will be positive negative square root of 4. Since question say r is positive, means r will be only equals to value of 2. Then we continue to find alpha. So in order to find alpha, we'll use a concept of tangent. So we will take equation 2 divided by equation 1. So you can notice that the r here can be simplified. So here we have tangent alpha. To get alpha, we move the tangent to the right hand side, find out this basic angle, which is 30. Lastly, we write back our value of r and alpha equals to 30 into this expression. R is 2 cos theta plus alpha. So when we already express this trigonometry expression into the single cos here, compound angle, then we can observe in cos graph, if for cos theta, the maximum value is 1, minimum value is negative 1. Start from 0 until 360 here. So in between here it will be 180. So to get maximum value, we are going to see the coefficient. So since this is 1, so maximum is 1 and negative 1. So for 2 cos angle, therefore we can notice that maximum value will be multiplied by 2. So it will become 2. Minimum value, which is negative 2. Then we're going to find out the data where the maximum and minimum value occurred. So in cos graph, maximum value occur at 0 and 360 degree. Meanwhile, minimum value occur at 180 degree. So therefore, this angle theta plus 30 will be equals to 0, or theta plus 30 will be equals to 360. So find out the data. So notice that it said theta only in between 0 and 360 degrees. So for this, we're going to reject it. So only the answer is 330. Meanwhile, for minimum value, this angle will occur at 180. So this theta will be equal to 150.